let's swatch this 1953 Dura-Gloss nail polish in the shade Neptuna from the Shell Pastel collection. You might be thinking, that color looks nasty, but all we have to do is give it a blend and you'll see it transform into a gorgeous pastel yellow. I'm going to start blending this on the vortex, but the white pigment is really stubborn, so I know I'll probably have to do some hand stirring. Now while this blends, I just wanted to say how crazy it is to have hit over 500,000 followers on TikTok recently. And I just wanted to say that I know I've inspired so many of you to revive your own polish at home, and some of you have even been inspired to revive the older ones like this as well, and to paint your own nails with them. Now, I don't want anyone to feel discouraged by what I'm going to say, but I don't feel great when I see viewers influenced by my content painting their own natural nails with products this old. The risk of heavy metals is quite low since I've yet to find a polish with lead, but I want to note that we don't have clear ingredients listed on nail polish really until the 90s. I want to emphasize that I'm not painting on my natural nail plate, but rather I use a protective barrier, which is a hard SNS dip powder that prevents the polish from touching my nails. That's why they never stain or chip. I would never ever paint my natural nails with antique polish because 1, your natural nails are porous, and 2, they bend, and bending is what primarily causes nail polish to chip. I don't believe that this is necessarily ultra toxic, but again, if we don't have a clear ingredients list and a casual nail polish user has this on their natural nails and they're prepping food, I'd be remiss not to say something. I take a lot of precautions off camera that you don't see, such as lead testing, painting with suitable ventilation, wearing gloves when I prep food, avoiding rubbing my eyes, picking my nose, licking my fingers, touching my face in general, and other sensitive areas. I also don't hold babies, but that was a trait of mine before I stepped into the vintage polish world. But anyways, if you're not going to basically change your daily lifestyle like I have, maybe just stick to reviving modern bottles and just wait for my uploads to see the more antique revivals and swatches. But now that I've given you my PSA, I'm going to shake this off camera a little bit and then we can swatch it. Now I usually look awful in yellows, but I know this one will look nice with my raw chicken complexion, and I'll tell you why. In the 1950s and earlier, brands didn't really consider non-white consumers, so most of these shades catered to lighter complexions. It's not that they wouldn't look great on melanated hands, but most beauty brands didn't put effort into marketing towards minority women. Brands would have color charts that would tell you your best shades based on skin tone, and they'd have a column for ivory skin, tan, and exotic. And exotic wasn't referring to Black, Asian, or Latin American women, but rather Italians and Greeks, who at that time weren't considered white yet. So I'm glad we've come a long way and have a wider range of colors in 2025, even if a lot of them don't suit me. This pastel yellow is more muted, and I think you could even refer to it as a dusty yellow. Dusty colors tend to look flattering next to light skin as they don't wash you out or make you look too pink like more saturated warm tones can. But let me know what you think about this in the comments, and be sure to follow since I already have a dupe for this filmed that I'll upload in the next few days.